Right, I'm going to try and explain how I make a glaze from stuff I find. Generally speaking, I mix a ground down rock, which provides me with silica, which melts to glass, which is what a glaze is. It's glass stuck to the surface of clay. And I add an ash to that rock to help melt the silica. And then I add a clay, which means it sticks well to the pot that you're putting it on. So this is called a triaxial blend, and it's all about mixing 3 ingredients in different proportions. So you've got one ingredient in this corner, another ingredient in that corner, and the third one in that corner. And all the bits in between are where they're being mixed in different proportions. So if you go along a straight edge here, you're going to have just 2 ingredients being mixed. That one is being mixed with that one. So that's 100% of one thing. That will be a 90%, 10% mix. So 90% of that one, 10% of that one. And so it changes. So you've got 80-20, 70-30, 60-40, you get the idea. So these edges are where 2 things are being mixed. And in the middle, these are where you're mixing all 3 of them to different proportions. And once you've done that, then you literally fire it and have a look. And if you find one that looks like it might make a good glaze, then you know how to mix your 3 ingredients, what proportions, in order to get the one that you like. That's the principle of glaze making. So I'm going to show you one example. I'm going to mix how I prepare each of those 3 ingredients for this glaze. So I'm going to mix Cherry Brook River Gravel, that's my rock, with wood ash from the wood burner, that's the ash to help it melt, and clay that I make the pot with. So it's the same clay that I make pots with. And I'm going to show you how I prepare each of those things in order to then mix them in the proportion that I've found by doing these tests.